All right, so I recently purchased the Insta360 X3, and I want to talk to you guys about why I went with the X3 and not the X4. So before I do that though, I had a little bit of an issue right off the bat when I opened this thing, and I have a ton of these, which are micro SDs. Now, I never had any issues with working with these at all, never. In case you don't know me, my name is Sam. I live out here in San Antonio area. I do a lot of real estate, professional work, listings, photos, home tours, closing videos, events, all in the real estate industry, but I'm trying to break that out of that, not necessarily break out of it, but just extend into even more projects, into even more work. Back to the subject though, for some reason, the Insta360 is not reading my micro SD. I don't know why. I went on to YouTube University and tried to figure it out, which led me to buying a whole new one. So I went to Amazon, of course, and I just had to buy another one to see if this was going to work. Now, I have not tried it, so I'm going to try it here with you guys to see if it works. Now, I already opened it. I should have done an unboxing, but I mean, it's the previous model, so I figured why even bother? So it's the X3, not the X4. And the main reason why I went with the X3 and not the X4 was because I was looking into getting the newest model, the newest version of Insta360, but I heard that the Matterport app wasn't compatible with the iPhone just yet. So I guess it's only with Android currently, and I have an iPhone now. So I say now because I was a Android user for many years, and I started doing this type of work, which made me to switch over to the iPhone, and it's the workflow is very seamless and I love it. But I had heard that the Matterport app on your iPhone wasn't compatible with the X4. And I'm going to start offering Matterport on my listings, and I didn't want to mess around and try to find that it didn't work, and I was at a job site and I wasn't able to offer the Matterport. So, but I know that the X3 does offer compatibility with the Matterport app on your iPhone. So that is that, and the reason why I went with the X3. So when I did the unboxing, it came with obviously the Insta360. It came with a little carrying case, which is pretty cool. Of course, to protect the plastic that everybody takes off as ASMR thing. A cleaning cloth and a charging cable. And I believe that's pretty much all. And of course, the manual, and it came with some stickers. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing really exciting there. I know some people like to unbox them, but for this, I didn't do one. So I just wanted to get straight to the point and see if I was going to be able to do Matterport. And I know I can, but like I said, I ran into this issue. So now here we are trying to figure this out, and hopefully it works. I didn't set up my studio light for this. I have my window open. It's a nice cloudy day, so perfectly natural diffusion from the outside coming into here. I just have the ceiling light on. You can see it on my forehead as well, shiny. But anyways, as I open this, I want to talk to you guys about, if you guys are watching this video, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm trying to get this quick to you guys, and I don't have any nails, so bear with me. These things are so tiny that I don't want to just go crazy on them and cut it up. So all right, so I finally got it out. Now for these, you got to take out the battery like so, and it has a little slot in there for your micro SD straight out of the box. I'm going to insert it here and see if it does work. Closing this back up. Done. I'm turning it on. And now let's see if it gives me that same error code that there is no SD inside. Again, it's giving me the same error. Oh, there it is. All right. I got scared there for a minute because it was saying, so up in here in the corner, up here, there's a little micro SD icon. And it kept saying that there was no micro SD. Now it does say that there is. So I am excited about that. I don't know if I have to format it. I shouldn't because it's reading it. Perfect. So it says I have 4 hours and a half of recording time. Now, I'm not using this for any action things, maybe in the future, but again, this is just strictly for work for my Matterport. Every now and then, maybe I'll try to see how it records, but I don't see myself using this at the moment, at least not yet. It's a win for the micro SD. Now, I did hear that I had to buy the one with the U and the 3 in it. It's a 256 gigabyte. Reading speed is 200 and the writing speed is 140. It's a 4K UHD. I mean, maybe that's why these things are so powerful and strong now, that it requires a stronger SD, micro SD, because the other ones, I think they're kind of not necessarily the basic ones, but maybe the mid ones. I have no idea when it comes down to the micro SDs. I deal more with the regular SDs cards for the camera, which I'm sure are the same, but I just get something that works for me, and if it works, great. I go along until it doesn't work for me anymore. If you have any comments, let me know in the comments below to see what micro SDs and what SDs do you use. Oh, this was not even closed all the way. All right, so that is it for me, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you had this issue where it says no SD on your Insta360 and there was an SD, like in my case, buy an upgraded one and it should work. It worked for me. So thank you guys for sticking around for this episode. Thank you guys for sticking around, for watching this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.